In this demonstration, we're going to look at configuring and using live migration. Now, live migration allows me to move the virtual machine's memory and state from one Hyper-V host to another. And we can do this with zero downtime to the virtual machine. So what we've got running currently is we've got Hyper-V Manager running. I'm connected to both of my Hyper-V hosts. I have a virtual machine called lon-prod1, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attempt a migration. Now this will fail because I haven't configured it yet. This is just to prove that I haven't configured it yet. So select our next button. We'll move the virtual machine, and straight away it says live migrations are not enabled. So we'll close this down. We'll just cancel this off here, and now what we need to do just for our two Hyper-V hosts is enable live migration. So we'll go for host 1. We'll just come to our Hyper-V settings. Within our Hyper-V settings, we're going to come to live migrations. So I'm going to enable incoming and outgoing live migrations. I'm going to use any available network for the live migration, and I'm going to allow two simultaneous migrations as well. Once we've done all of that, we'll just select our OK button, and we'll do exactly the same thing on host 2. So now our Hyper-V settings, what we'll do is under live migrations yet again, we'll enable incoming and outgoing migrations, we'll use any available adapter, and we'll select OK again. Now one of the other things I can do, if I just come back to host 1, if we just edit the settings again, what we've got next to live migrations, if I click on my little plus button here, I've got my advanced features. So as you can see here, authentication protocol, select how we want to authenticate. So we can use credential security support provider, says we have to log on the server to perform a live migration, or we can use Kerberos. As it says here, it's more secure, but requires constrained delegation for live migration. Also as well, under performance options, we've got select your performance config options. So we've got TCP/IP, so the memory of the virtual machine being migrated is copied over the network to destination server over TCP/IP connection. We can do compression. So at this point here, the virtual machine is being compressed and then copied over the network over a TCP/IP connection, or we can use SMB, and this is where we're using a share. So as it says here. Right, now we've done all of that, we'll do exactly the same thing on host 2. Just into here, just in my advanced features, and we'll use Kerberos yet again. So we'll select OK now, just come back to host 1, just right click on my virtual machine I want to migrate, and what we'll do now is we'll click our move button. Click our next button, we'll move the virtual machine, specify the host we want to move to, so in my case I'm moving to lon host 2. Select my next button so I can move the virtual machine's data to a single location. I can move the virtual machine's data by selecting where to move the items, or I can move only the virtual machine itself, so that's really just the state. So I'm going to move the virtual machine's data to a single location, so I'm moving everything. Select next, specify my location. So I'm just specifying /move /lon-prod1, select our next button, select our finish button, and as we can see it's now performing the move. So what we'll do here is just while we're performing the move, we'll just connect through the virtual machine. As you can see, the virtual machine's up and running there. Mouse is moving about, open up Windows Explorer, no issues at all there. We'll just minimize this down. Click on to host 2, and what we'll do is we'll just wait for the migration to complete. Right, so lon-prod1's just popped up here now, so if we just highlight the virtual machine, we can see down here within the little window we've still got everything opened up that I'd opened up before. We'll just connect back through our virtual machine, still up and running, nothing's died, no downtime to the virtual machine, or no perceptible downtime, and live migration has occurred. And that's the end of this demonstration. Thanks very much.